Me, it's currently 10:45 in the morning. There's a thunderstorm head right there. Just check the radar. Just storm just blew up out of nowhere. Now there's thunder outside. It's not raining here, but there's a pretty intense cell just to my southeast, and it is thundering outside right now. Primary threat today is going to be small hail because there's a lot of cold air aloft again. In fact, that's what's causing these storms to form. Most of the thunder is actually over Kennedy Airport right now. Yeah, you already heard some of that thunder. It's kind of unexpected because, yeah, there was no forecast for thunderstorms this early. It's only 10:45 in the morning, and there's showers and thunderstorms literally popping all over the place. I mean, the air is really unstable. It's really humid outside. Despite the cold pocket aloft, it's really humid out. All right. Sorry, some technical difficulties, but you already heard the thunder. Look, there's the thunderhead right there. No hail. There's no hail from the storm, but quite a bit of thunder so early in the day. I mean, there are thunderheads everywhere. I mean, look at this storm right here. Looks like there's another part developing right over there. Oh my God. Oh yeah. That's to my southwest. But don't worry, it's not heading my way because the more intense part of the storm is actually to my south. There's probably going to be more thunder over there in a few minutes. I mean, look at this. There's the anvil over there. I don't know where that storm came from, but they're literally popping up everywhere. Like, it's like popcorn. It's only not even 11 a.m. in the morning, and they're getting all these crazy thunderstorms popping up. I mean, look at this, guys. Got anvils. I got thunderheads. I got thunder right now. Lightning. There's another core over there. There was a storm over Kennedy Airport, which is that way. So, yeah. Weather's going haywire right now. Let me check the radar one more time, guys. Just saw lightning. Wait for it. Yeah. There you have it. Morning thunderstorm. They're forming everywhere. I mean, look at that. More stuff forming. There's more stuff to my northwest. I mean, it's really early in the day. This is not afternoon stuff. This is stuff that I thought would happen 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, not 10:45, 11 a.m. in the morning. Oh man, it's gonna be a really busy day today, I think. I'm probably gonna have to call the storm. Nah, I don't think anything severe is gonna happen today, other than the fact that there's gonna be a lot of heavy rain and hail. The cold air aloft is very cold today again, and it's definitely warmer than yesterday, but the temperatures aloft are the same. This is why the storms are forming so much earlier and they're so much more intense, because the surface temperatures are a couple degrees warmer and it feels more humid, yet the temperatures aloft are much colder. Well, same temperature as yesterday, yet it's much colder outside right now and humid. So I'm trying to look under the cloud. Oh, but I still have his wipers on. Yeah, he just got hit by a downpour. I don't know where he came from, but his car is soaked. He probably came from where the storm was forming. You can see all these thunderheads. I swear, I just felt a drop. Ugh. I don't know why no one's joining the live stream. Share. So far, nothing severe is going on. There's no hail, no damaging winds. I haven't seen any hail signatures on radar. Just heavy rain, thunder, and lightning. I believe the reason for all the thunder and lightning that we're getting right now is because of the instability. And there's a really potent rain shaft over there. You could actually see the edge of it right over there. I mean, the sky is moving really slowly. Like, there's no fast motions in the sky. So, and if you're going to be under that cloud, you're probably just going to be getting really heavy rain. I mean, there's no hail. I mean, maybe there might be some hail aloft, but I don't think it's going to make it to the ground. I mean, the storms right now are not conducive for hail. There's just not enough instability at this moment for hail. It's only 11 a.m. in the morning. Maybe some pea size. I mean, if it's even going to make it to the ground. I mean, I'm not seeing anything indicative of hail at this moment. But I am seeing another downpour developing right over there from this cloud, so. And it seems to be heading relatively my direction. There's a couple more showers forming to my northwest and west, so as time goes on, there's a couple things that will happen. As more of those storms form, you're going to sap some of the instability as you did yesterday. And the atmosphere will basically stabilize. But the thing is, the storm didn't form over me. So where I am, it's still really humid. I'm not getting any winds coming from there because the storm motion is mostly going this way. So as you can see, there hasn't been any breezes, nothing indicative of a developing of a strong thunderstorm. No gust front, no escalating thunder or lightning. Instead, you're just getting these building cumulus towers all over the place and some heavy rain at the core of the storm. Nothing indicative of severe weather at this moment. So, in fact, right after this, the sun's going to come out again and it's going to get humid because Manhattan still has not seen any rain. But just want to remind you, really dark cloud is over there, so. And the cloud motion, from my point of view, is coming out of over there. So anything we're going to get is not going to be from here, but it's going to be from over there. In fact, if you look towards Manhattan, you can see the sun is out. Even though there's all these patches of blue, you're having a really tall anvil basically over Manhattan. This is looking southeast where there's no rain, but there is to my southwest, which is in that direction. So at this very moment, there's another developing thunder. I'm going to cross the street here to get a better vantage point of basically just the stormy skies to my southwest right now. Planes are taking off. Not very wise to be taking off in the middle of a thunderstorm, but To each their own, but there's passengers on the plane, and the fact that you're taking off in the middle of a developing thunderstorm is not the smartest situation. I mean, look how close the edge is. So that's definitely a lightning risk. And as I'm looking towards Manhattan, there's more developing showers and thunderstorms over there. So I'm going to look at the radar. So yeah, the rain stopped for now. So it's not raining anymore. But look at these giant thunderheads. I mean, look at this giant anvil tower right here. Just look at it. I mean, you can see that the storm is definitely trying to feed on itself and back build. I mean, they just issued a flash flood warning for this storm. Not a severe thunderstorm warning, but a flash flood warning. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a bit of rain falling in that area right now. So I was actually thinking that they would probably issue a flash flood warning, because these storms today are moving mighty slow. And I really think today's main threat is going to be small hail and flooding, not winds. They even said thunderstorms today may produce heavy rainfall because the air mass itself at the surface is very humid. I mean, yes, there's a lot of cold air aloft today, which would normally mean hail and maybe dry air, but the air is not dry. I mean, you're having cold air in place, especially around 700 millibars. Temperatures are not that far off from freezing, which is very abnormal for how cold the air is aloft. The air is really cold aloft today. So this would bring hail, maybe some strong winds. Pay attention mostly to everything that was to my west and northwest, because that's the stuff that is basically coming at me. Yeah, there's another thunderstorm to my east. Let me check the radar quickly. That's actually a very small cell that is over there. It's a really small cell. In fact, if you look in, you could actually see the cumulus clouds in there that are being iced over as they rise. There is another batch of showers and thunder showers that's currently coming at me right now. It's probably gonna slip by just to my northeast. It's coming out of New Jersey. No lightning or thunder coming from it, just heavy rain. But as I said, the air is very cold aloft today, so that cell is over Nassau County. Tops about 15 to 20,000 feet. As I said, normally 15 to 20,000 feet wouldn't cause the whole top to be iced over, but the air is very cold aloft. So in normal circumstances, that would probably just be a really tall cumulus cloud that would still be water-based, but the air aloft today is very cold. So the freezing level is a lot lower than it normally would be. In fact, that cloud is already icing over there. That cell, despite having an iced over top, is actually not producing any lightning or thunder. Or, not producing any thunder. It's only producing some moderate rain. Even on radar, it doesn't look that impressive. So the thing is today, the air aloft is, as I said, like yesterday, it's very cold. But at the surface, it feels a lot warmer and humid. Like I'm outside, despite the sun being completely shrouded in these dark clouds, I feel the air feels muggy. It feels really muggy and warm, which is why there's just so much instability today. But keep in mind, after all these showers come through, the sun's gonna come out. We're gonna get more sunshine, and then we might get more thunderstorms later. And I think pretty intense ones. We might actually have to watch out for some possible severe storms later that might come out of the north and northwest. All right, so I'm going to be ending this live stream in a couple minutes in preparation for the next more intense thunderstorm that's coming in now from New Jersey. I mean, there's a new developing cell that's coming in from New Jersey, so Yeah, that one already has tops over 20,000 feet. So there's another one of these coming in. So this time's coming right at me. So it should be in here inside of an hour. So less than an hour, it should be right on top of me. I mean, it's coming out of over there. I mean, you could see the thunderheads over there, the edge. But you could see, I could see it. It's coming in from that direction. Yeah, it really just blew up in the last few minutes. So after that batch comes through, it's going to clear up again. It's going to get sunny. There's going to be patchy cumulus clouds. And then stuff is really going to start popping again as the instability gets more intense. Zoom out there. That's, again, courtesy of a cell that's in Long Island. Right? Yeah, that's the cell that's in Nassau County. But you see how it formed? It looks like a snow squall. It doesn't have the true thunderstorm. It does look like a thunderstorm anvil, and it is. But the air aloft today is very cold. So what would be a heaped cumulus clouds is basically, well, an anvil because of how cold the air is aloft. I mean, the heights of these storms aren't impressive in the least. Like, they're not 30, 40,000 feet right now. They're actually 20,000 feet or under. They're around 20,000 feet. Normally, the freezing level would be about 15 to 20,000 feet, but it's about 11 to 12,000 today, same as yesterday. The freezing level today is about the same as yesterday. According to the RAP, it's saying it's even going to be a little cooler aloft. Plus, the sun's starting to come out. There's another storm coming into my area right now. Hold on. All right. I'll be doing a live stream soon. And plus, I'm doing one right now. But if you're talking about from my computer, it's not going to be for a while. Like, maybe tomorrow. It's just I'm having issues with my computer right now that I need to fix. Yay, the sun's finally coming out. Woo! So I'm about to check that on one more time, but the stuff that's coming out me right now from Hackensack is pretty intense. I'm actually going to check the radar and the lightning right now. Well, yeah, I just checked. There's lightning coming out of this stuff over here. There's quite a bit of lightning coming from over there. So just saw two flashes of lightning. So yeah, there's another storm coming in. But I can't see the anvil from it. Like, I'm trying to spot the anvil, but I cannot. So I'm going to continue. See, there's water on these cars here. This car got hit by that storm earlier. I'm actually walking down towards where the storm's coming from. So, I mean, there's already lightning not too far away. There, you see those dark clouds right over there? That's where the storm is. It's slightly off to the left. I mean, to the right, like the core of the storm. But there is lightning coming out of it already. Yet on radar, just a couple minutes ago, it wasn't impressive at all. So I'm going to check again now, the lightning maps. So I think that part might slide just to my left and go again to my southwest, or might just pass directly over me. I need a moment. Hold on.